So what is the founding story of Vikram Solar?
Um, it's interesting as well as very inspiring. My grandfather, who had 8 children, my father being the eldest, he uh, set some guardrails for the family to for businesses that he thought that as a family you should do, and businesses you should avoid. And environment and climate were a very big part of that. I think of him as a grand visionary because I'm talking 60 years ago,
Wow.
where there was not so much as talk about climate action or climate change. So when I joined business, I started with setting up a steel plant. I would walk into the plant wearing white shirt and come out black, and it would annoy me as to
Sure.
what am I doing? What I'm doing, is it right? Even though with all the pollution control equipment and other things, but uh, although steel is an important sector for our nation, but for me it was something to think of. I stumbled upon solar in a at a seminar in Germany where I went to attend a steel conference. I sat through it, enjoyed it so much, decided to deep dive, and then we have Vikram Solar.
Wonderful. Truly appreciate your grandfather's vision as well. So what is your key moat at Vikram Solar and which makes you a dominant player?
I think dominance is a very alpha male sort of a statement. I think that what makes us an important and a key player is the fact that we, as Vikram Solar, we feel so passionately about what we do. I think it doesn't come from a sense of ownership, but it comes from a sense of contribution.
Sure.
And that fundamental shift drives what we do today.
Excellent. Can you throw some color on your ESG practices?
I think everything that we do, even in our shop floor making solar panels, constitutes of ESG. For me, I would touch on the most important aspects, which is people.
Sure.
Very often, when you run large businesses, you forget the last mile, you forget the frontline people uh, who probably work twice as much as you, um, and you and me, and are more connected to the organization in terms of how we deliver what we deliver, which is world class. So for us, I have always maintained an ethos in my life that there is a common term that the HR fraternity talks about is attrition.
Yes.
And recently, I heard a word adjective that added to it: healthy attrition. So companies say that okay, so much of churn is okay.
Yes.
For me, I think I've always believed that when you bring somebody on board at any level or any for any job or any role, we do all our checks and balances. But when they are on board, it is our duty as management, as leaders, as managers, to get the best out of them and make them future ready. If you're not doing that, we're not doing our job. Apart from that, I think as far as ESG in general is concerned, I think giving back to community has been the cornerstone of my family. Even when the word CSR was coined, my family has been involved in community building through education. We run 2 large education campuses under my father's chairmanship. There are thousands of kids who are currently getting educated, and it's all non-profit or initiatives to uplift.
Wonderful. It's beautiful to know that you value people and the planet. the kind of government support you're getting, and can you throw some color on the solar?
Sonia,
Yes.
I keep getting asked that how is it that you have your prime minister be your biggest brand ambassador, or like the industry brand ambassador.
Wonderful.
And this has been going on for some years. When Modi ji took center stage in his 2014 elections, came to the helm of affairs, he brought in the entire deployment strategy of Gujarat, solar Gujarat in India. And that transformed the way India looked at solar. From a 25 gigawatt target, we straight away quadrupled it to 100. And all of this happened through various schemes. The most recent one is PM Surya Ghar Yojana,
Yes.
which is providing affordable solar energy
Yes.
to everyone with central financial assistance. There is the PM Kusum scheme, which is providing farm solar to pump and solar pumping and farming scheme. So then there is the CPSU scheme, the Central Public Sector Undertaking Scheme, which mandates all public sector units to deploy solar in their own spaces. And then there is the feed-in tariff and other initiatives. There is a solar park scheme. So India has taken leaps and bounds of move in terms of how energy transition is looked at. While we are a developing nation, soon to be developed, the strides that we have taken are those of developed countries.
Wonderful.